Hi guys, welcome back to another tactic tester today. Today we are testing the tactic Beowulf by Knap. It is usually a 4-4-2 formation, but today I decided to pick a variation that has a 4-4-1-1 to try something different because this tactic was so successful in FM19 for Naps. It's quite successful for FM20 as well, but I decided want to mix things up a little, try something different than the normal Beowulf, which is 4-4-1-1. As you can see here today, we have sleeper keeper on defense, two inverted wingback on support, two ball playing defender on defense, two winger on attack, one deep line playmaker, one box to box midfielder on support, one attacking midfielder on support, one advanced forward on attack. We have attacking mentality. In possession, we're gonna attack fairly wide, pass into space, overlap right and left, play out defense, slightly more passing directness, higher tempo, right and defense, work ball into box, low crosses. In transition, we're gonna counter press when possession has been lost, counter when possession has been won, distribute a fullback, throw it long. Out of possession, we're gonna use offside trap, much higher line of engagement, much higher defensive line, defense narrow, use tighter marking, extremely urgent pressing intensity, prevent short goalkeeper distributions, get stuck in. We're now gonna look at the play instructions. We're gonna have pass the shoulder, take fewer risks, shoot less often, roam from position, tackle harder, mark tighter for the advance forward. We have attacking midfielder on no instructions. Winger both on tackle harder and mark tighter. Box to box midfielder, we have pass the shoulder, take more risks, dribble more, shoot less often, get further forward, tackle harder and mark tighter. Deep line playmaker, we have pass the shoulder, dribble less, close down more, tackle harder, mark tighter. Inverted wing back, we have both on pass the shoulder, take more risks, dribble more, shoot less often, get further forward, close down more, tackle harder and mark tighter. Ball playing defender, both we have pass the shoulder, close down more. Super keeper on defense, we have take furious and tackle harder. Let's look at the set piece now. I'm not gonna go through it like I usually does. You just have a look at it yourself. On attack, it's gonna look like this. Okay, let's look at the team we're gonna have for today, which is AC Milan. They are predicted to finish 6th in the league, 18-1 to win the title compared to Juventus. Quite low actually. But this tactic is suitable to most teams. It's usually 4-4-2 like I mentioned, but we pick a 4-4-1-1 variation today. This tactic is mainly looking for wing play, which you want left winger to be left footed, the right winger to be right footed. That's preferably because you have inverted wing backs that's gonna come in and play like this when we attack. So the winger is the one that providing the whip. It's important they are playing on their stronger foot on the side. Deep line playmaker will get some assists through balls. The strikers, if we have two strikers, it's gonna score a lot of goals. Mainly the one that doesn't have the instructions of shoot less often. One of them will have the instructions to have shoot less often, but today we only have one striker. We also gonna have another team also in Serie A, which is Sassuolo, which they are predicted to finish way lower than Milan for sure. Okay, 12th, 6th place behind Milan. We're gonna sim together this time to see how both Milan and Sassuolo did in Serie A with this Beowulf 4-4-1-1 tactic. Let's sim forward and see how it goes. Okay, we are into the end of season, which we see Milan winning the league with 95.7 points clear of Juventus, 30 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses. Didn't lost to Juventus once, but lost to Sassuolo 3-0 away, as you can see. Sassuolo also did quite well above their expectation, which they finished 7th. They are predicted to finish 12th. Milan are predicted to finish 6th. So both teams did like 5 or 6 place better than the season prediction. And we have Zlatan as the top goal scorer for Milan. Roman Cannoli, highest average rating. Bonaventura, most assists. We scored the most goals in the league, conceded the least as well, but quite some yellow cards. Let's look at the team stats for Milan first. We have Zlatan as the top goal scorer of the team, 25 goals in 36 appearances. Castillejo, 11 goals. Does he play as a right wing or left wing? I think right wing. Yep, right wing. Got 11 goals. Paqueta, center attacking midfield this time. Yep. Got 10 goals as well as the attacking midfielder, Roman Cannoli. 9 goals from centre back. Okay. Bonaventura, I think he plays as the left midfielder most of the time. Actually mixed up. Sometimes it's the midfielders in middle. Plays the deep line playmaker, sometimes box to box as well. He is quite versatile, that's the thing. We have Glue, 6 goals. He also start 25, sub on 11 times. Majority play as left midfielder. Cassie, 39 appearances, 6 goals. Play as the deep line playmaker or box to box, of course. You definitely need to play Cassie as the box-to-box midfielder, as he is one of the best box-to-box midfielder you can have in this FM20. We have Ante Rebic, 4 goals, mostly off the bench. Theo Hernandez, left back, got 3 goals. Most assists we have Bonaventura, 9 assists, left mid. Hakan Çalhanoğlu also left mid, 8 assists. Benasse probably playing mostly as the deep line playmaker. And let's see. Okay, yes, all the time deep line playmaker, I think. 8 assists. Cadillo, right mid, 6 assists. Calabria, right back, I think. Let's just check, check. Sometimes left back, but majority of time at right back, 6 assists. Theo Hernandez, 5 assists at left back. Central attacking midfield, Lucas Paqueta got 5 assists. Cassie, box to box, got 4 assists. Zlatan also got 4 assists. Okay, most chances created we have Lucas not start. Okay, Benasse 0.48 per 90 minutes. Of course, Lucas Biliak didn't even get a start. Of course, he's gonna have quite high chances created per 90 minutes because he barely plays full 90 minutes. Benasse, the starter deep line playmaker, got the highest in the team, but quite low actually. Lucas Paqueta, central attacking midfielder behind. Çalhanoğlu at the left mid got third. Castillo at right mid 0.38 following. Most key passes, let's ignore Biliak. Benasse again, top. And then right back Calabria got 1.41. Cassie as the box to box midfield actually got quite high, 1.4. Theo Hernandez left back got 1.31. Conti, the backup right back, got 1.1. Bonaventura left mid got 1.07. Actually, the Mr. Versatile, not the left mid. We now switch over to Sassuolo, which we see they have the top goal scorer Berardi, probably playing as the striker, I think. Yep, 38 games as striker. And then left back Krekopoulos, I'm not sure. He got 10 goals and 6 assists in the league. Is he playing a left back? Left mid actually. Okay, that's probably how he got that many goals. Kyrgios, 5 goals from centre back. Ferrari also 4 goals from centre back. 3 goals. Locatelli probably playing as the box-to-box midfielder, I think. Let's check now. Deep line playmaker actually. Okay. Got quite some goals with deep line playmaker surprisingly. Harans Lee, 3 goals. Not the greatest player in the team. Where did he play? Right mid? Probably mixed up, I think. Yeah, mixed up a lot. 25 appearances at right mid, 3 goals. Rogerio, the left back this time, I think. Let's check. Yep. Got 3 goals. Quite less compared to Milan. The goals are very, very less compared to Milan. Assist wise, we have Jeremy Boga the most with 7 assists, probably playing as the left mid or right mid, either one. Right mid, I think, this time. Yep. The left mid got 6 assists, and then Juricic 5 assists, majority off the bench though. Does he play as the central attacking midfielder? Actually mixed up, he plays everywhere. Berardi got 5 assists as a striker. Rogerio, the left back, got 5 assists. Pedro Obiang, where they play? Pedro Obiang actually played majority time at the box-to-box midfielder. Still got 4 assists. Okay. Toyan, right back, I think. Or did he play as left back? Right back, yep. 2 assists, quite less actually. Most chances created we have, this is the backup. Okay, Boga the most with 0.59. This guy also a backup. The left mid got 0.41, left back got 0.41. So Locatelli got 0.39 from deep line playmaker. Quite less for a deep line playmaker actually. Most key passes we have Locatelli this time. Ignore the first guy because he's a backup. Pedro Obiang second with 1.48, and then Manegli. He's a backup as well, but where does he play? Box-to-box midfielder. Toyan follow with 1.32. Now let's look at the league stats. We have Zlatan with 24 goals, just lost 2 goals to Belotti for the top goal scorer. Let's see anyone. Sassuolo with Berardi 17, not too bad. And then the left mid for Sassuolo 10 goals. Paqueta also got 10 goals. Castillejo right mid got 9 goals. Most assists we have Bonaventura 8 with 9. And then Changu also got 8. Boga for Sassuolo 7. Benesse for Milan 7. Most clean sheets we have Donnarumma with 25, the most in the league. Cosingly for Sassuolo got 12. Team detail stats we have Sassuolo higher possession than Milan, surprisingly 5th, and Milan got 6 with 51%. Yellow cards we have Sassuolo with highest, Milan also not far with 106 at 3rd place. Red cards, both teams have quite similar. Sassuolo have 5, Milan got 4. Most goal scores in league, Milan beat Juventus by just 1. Sassuolo 56, quite a lot behind Milan actually. Cross completion ratio, wow, both teams are quite low this time. Milan with 22% at 8th place, Sassuolo with 18% at 14th place. Cross completed, Milan have 300 completed, Sassuolo got 274 at 8th place while Milan got 7th. Milan scored the most goals from corners, Sassuolo also scored some. Maybe the attacking corner is usable in this tactic. Not the greatest passing completion ratio for both Milan and Sassuolo with 86% and 83% respectively. Most chances created. Wow, Sassuolo have more chances created than Milan. I don't know how. Juventus created way more. But Sassuolo got 22 more than Milan. Okay. Shots on target ratio. Sassuolo also have better than Milan. Milan only got 48%. Sassuolo got 50%. More shots on target, Milan beaten Sassuolo. Quite some number, 50 more. Juventus first with 415. Conversion ratio, Milan 10%, quite high. Wow, Sassuolo only got 7%, like 60. Most dribbles again, Sassuolo have more with 20 compared to Milan 18. Least goals conceded, Milan have only 17 goals conceded while Sassuolo have 46 conceded. 11th place compared to Milan's first. Let's look at the schedule for Sassuolo first, then the champion Milan, okay? We start off very well. Quite some unbeaten run here until lost to Lazio 2-0. And then lost to Juventus 2-3, lost to Inter 2-0, lost to the big boys. Lost to Hellas Verona here is unnecessary. But we qualified for next round of the Italian Cup, beating Brescia. Lost, wow, we got a tough run here. Lost to Napoli 1-2, draw 2-2 against Roma, lost to Napoli, got knocked out in the Italian Cup, draw 0-0 against Sampdoria, lost 3-0 to Torino, lost 1-3 to Milan. Terrible record here. Then go on short unbeaten run here, beating Lazio 3-2 here, but lost to Juventus straight away here 4-0. Wow, but won against Inter 2-1. Not too bad here. Mixed results, I would say. And then, wow, tough end to the season as we lost 3 games in a row. Lost to Napoli 1-0, lost to Roma 1-2. Okay, now let's look at Milan. Milan didn't start off well. Oh, I think I messed up this one. Lost to Sassuolo 3-0 away. So Sassuolo won 1 against each other at their respectively home ground. Lost to Torino 1-2 here. Draw 0-0 against Napoli. Lost to Atalanta 1-2 here. But then we got a long unbeaten run here. Let's see how it lasts. Wow. It lasts until the end of the season. Wow, that's actually very impressive. Since October, we didn't even lose a single game, which means we also won the Italian Cup. Meeting Inter Milan in the Milan derby. Let's go up first. Go through the schedule slowly. 4-0 against Brescia, 3-0 against Fiorentina, 2-1 against Lazio, 1-0 against Inter Milan, 0-0 against Juventus. Okay, keep going down. Hellas Verona, first round in the Italian Cup win. Extra time beating Napoli as well, 1-2 to go to the next round. Beat 5-0 Lecce in the Serie A. Beat Sassuolo 3-1. Beat Roma 2-1. Beat Fiorentina 1-0 in the first leg of the Italian Cup. Beat Fiorentina 1-0 in the Italian Cup semi-final first leg. Win against them again 2-1 to go to the final. Win against Napoli 3-1. 2-0 against Atalanta. 0-0 against Lazio here. 2-1 against Juventus. 5-1 against Inter. So we beat Inter 3 times in the whole season. Milan fans, are you happy? So I guess that's it for this Beowulf 4411 tactic tester today. I will leave the tactic link in the description below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel for more tactic tester like this. And I will see you again soon. Bye.